Hi, U.S. Southern County. My name is Latrell Roach. I'm just reporting a complaint against value fares. I'm gonna show you how you can put a complaint against value fares or the statewide collection agency. Both of them is crooked. Both of them is corrupted. Uh, and then you know how you can go around and doing it where you can actually be legally. You can go to the consumers realty. For realties. I'm gonna have that listed in the video. I'm gonna show you how the links to it. I'm gonna have all the links and stuff to it. You can look up value fares complaint and statewide complaint under this YouTube. You can see it. You can subscribe to me. I hear you or Southern County about value fares situations. I'm gonna have a listing in Facebook communities and anywhere I can mostly have it listed at, as mostly on Facebook and stuff. Have it in the social media site. Then you know how they are and stuff. How you can file complaints against them. I'm gonna show you step by step how to do it and stuff. I can't show it here on this thing. I'm not skilled like that yet. I'm gonna show you how to get things listed as well as you can make complaints towards the website and stuff like that. Where to go and stuff. I'm gonna give you all the links to that. All it's gonna be listed where you can do it. Or you can make a campaign site up. Have your video listed in one site and one view on one apartment where you can go and just have it listed there. Your campaign is a good site. If you ain't looking to make trust fund site on there, you're not looking to make no money on it. You're just looking to make where people can see it. Make sure people don't go through that situation. That's mostly what that my campaign is site about. It make sure that people don't go through it. But I'm gonna use your campaign to list it and everything that you can do. But the other stuff that federal commission, all that for your credit report, I'm gonna have that where you can have that write it off your credit report, and I'm gonna have the realty consumers listed where you can file a complaint against the property management, protect the illegal landlord. What value fares does. Value fares protect illegal landlords. No matter how you look at how much you complain, they'll always be like any repairs. Always, they're never going. They ain't the attention to get your place fixed. The intention is for you to pay for it and get it fixed when you move out. That's what that main purpose is for you to fix their places, for you to fix that landlord's places. That's why so many landlords stays under value fares. It's a good scheme. Yeah, it's a good scheme. A lot of property management. A lot of owners out here in U or Southern County or a little bit of Butte don't leave it under value fares because they consider they can get the place fixed for free through the tenants, which that's kind of scandalous. Yeah, if you don't get it fixed, they go in your credit report for the next 7 to 10 years. This is something that they do to you. But I'm gonna try to protect all of Uber in Southern County and a little bit of Butte County or wherever they manage at. And then that don't rent from them because if you looking to rent from them, don't rent from them because they're gonna tear your life apart. Tell you straight out. When you move out of that place, you gonna fix that place. You gonna fix it. No matter how much the landlord is slurring and don't want to fix stuff, you gonna have to fix it. You. With your deposit money, when you leave out of there, you get evicted. They don't tell nothing but lies when they go to court. So you be the main one have to repair all that landlord's property. It don't look like it, but when you leave out of there, believe it or not, they're gonna take you to the collection agency, say you owe 16 or 17, 18 or 2 to 3,000, 4,000. Depends on how big the home is, Depending on how big it is, they do that. This is what they do. This is what value fares eventually do, along with statewide collections. Both of them is illegal agencies that one is a property management, the other one is a collection agency that does crooked stuff. So they let you know. You're gonna make a complaint at the fellow commission center. Fellow commission. I'm gonna show how all that stuff gonna be listed, and you wanna make a complaint at the consumers for realty company. They will spend that license and whatever they ever gotta do there. It's gonna take some time for them to investigate. Most of this should investigate all their properties. Or look out to U.S. Southern County to make sure that people ain't getting scammed like this. And have you seen how many times that people got scammed with people leaving out of their properties and stuff? How many people they got in that collection agency? How many people got is in that collection agency? Statewide need to be investigated all the way out the door. which I'm gonna let the Bureau East, Realty consumers know about statewide. Investigate their whole file, their whole computer system, to see where things stand at, and see what these people have told people. You know, the more have about 75 to 80% of them people have their fairly much as they possibly can before the white affairs trying to tear that life literally apart with this collecting agency. So it is investigate statewide as well, to see how things going with their files and their bookkeeping and stuff. That just make sure that any their fraud activity ain't going on. Like going to court. Paying for unwelcome damages that the landlord didn't want to repair but put on the tenant to do so. That type of stuff. That's what they do. This is what the right affairs do. So you gotta listen to this video all the way to understand what I'm talking about. How you can be schemed when you first go in there. You be in there already, you finna go out or you finna get evicted. Keep in mind that even if you go to court, they gonna have lawyers, well skilled for their side, and the judges, they've been on the judges so long out here, so they already know how to do the situation out here. So yeah, it's a pretty scandalous world out here, when it comes to that, when it comes to right affairs and they knowing their lawyers and stuff like that, and they know how to go around doing stuff like this. But the best thing I can tell you right now is take videos and pictures of your place, upload them, make sure you take pictures of every leak that you got there, anywhere tear damage that you leave there, or if you finna rent from them, don't rent from them, because they're crooked, they're scandalous, and it's the most crooked agency out there, because they're gonna get statewide involved, and statewide ain't gonna listen to you. They only gonna listen to right affairs. So I'm pretty much so senile already. So best thing y'all can do is just try to hire a lawyer or something like that out of town somewhere, mostly out of town. Yeah, find your lawyer out of town. It's little lawyers barely do tenant rights nowadays, because there ain't much money involved in it for lawyers in situations like that. So subscribe to me, look at the links, file your complaints, get as many as you can get. Get as many as you can get. Share as much as you possibly can. Try to tell your people to subscribe to me. You're gonna need more help than doing it. No, don't go to legal aid. Legal aid don't do nothing. I thought for sure that back in the days, the legal aid was a good attorney to do stuff, right? But now they're not a good attorney neither. You gotta fight this on your own, or hire a private lawyer to do it. So they'll screw you, take case over. I'm telling you know how legal aid is. No legal aid lawyers ain't no good. They'll sell the case out and you'll lose everything you have, your kids, your life. You break up with marriage, no matter what it is. You eventually have it done to you. So it's better off you just find another way of life doing it. So take care and God bless. Subscribe and take care of America and you or Southern County.